What's happening? It's your friendly neighborhood player partner, Big Cabana, back at it. Know how to drop in with some game that could change your day. For the better, that is. You know, it's a beautiful day. As always, if you're breathing and reaching and achieving, you know what I'm saying? So, got the Latin flavor in the back right now. I do not own the rights to this music, but we gonna vibe to it though. You know what I'm saying? I roll a fresh wood, you know what I'm saying, for the show, for all my smokers and tokers, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We get that focus, up. Now that's what you call a properly rolled wood. Anyway, but this ain't no back river tutorial, you know what I'm saying? But hey man, well, life seems to be throwing a whole lot your way. And it seems like you can't see no better days, right? It seems like all the odds stacked against you, right? And your back is against the ropes. And your feet is on them coals, on the flames, right? Guess what? Nobody cares. Work harder. All right? Hey, that's some good game for your heart's game, but hey, it has saved the many, right? Nobody cares. Work harder. You know? Everybody got their own dreams and their own aspirations and ambitions, and you know what I'm saying? All of those things of that nature, right? But guess what? On your journey to be great and successful, right? And this is a part of the journey, right? This is a part of becoming great, right? It's knowing that nobody cares. Work hard, right? But there's a beauty to that, right? And as we take a quick, sure, we're gonna fire up this split, right? I once heard somebody say, I think it was a wise man, right? As they always say, right? Somebody's gonna say that about me one day. I once heard a wise man say, right? You got it from Big Cabana. Yeah. All right. But wise person once said, when you give your all, something's gotta give, right? And that's the statement that I've pondered on many a days, right? But at the same time, I've seen it come to fruition many times in my life and others people's lives, you know, because it's very true. The universe is reciprocal, you know. What you put out there in the universe, you will get back. And many times, more fold than what you put out, like tenfold or however many times over, right? So when you give something your all, every ounce of energy and in your body and focus, right? It may not seem like things working right then, right when you want them to, but like the saints say, God ain't there when you want him, but he's always on time. Can the church get an amen? Amen. So, in knowing that nobody cares and you got to work harder, just know the ones that's doing the same, right? They see you. Your support's coming. Your buoy's coming. You know, your life raft. You know what I'm saying? But until then, you got to keep working. You got to keep grinding, keep putting in that work, and have the spirit and the knowledge that nobody cares. And even when you do achieve that grand success and that top of the mountaintop that you're striving to achieve, right? Take it as a grain of salt, right? Celebrate the small achievements, but it's all about being stoic, right? I learned that word not too long ago, maybe about 2-3 years ago. Stoicism. Ever since I learned the meaning of that, it's changed my life, right? Anybody doesn't know, check it out. You know, stoicism is, in my own definition, it means to be unwavered by any circumstances that may befall you, right? and it's a state of being. See, everybody's trying to become, right? Everybody's trying to get somewhere, right? I like to say this is one of my sayings. I coined it. Everybody always wants to be somewhere that they're not, right? I'm gonna say it again. Everybody always wants to be somewhere that they're not, right? And that statement is a becoming statement, right? You're trying to be somewhere else. You're trying to become something, right? But instead of people overlook the state of being, like who you were trying to become, you need to be, right? It's kind of counterintuitive, but it's very paradoxical. You know what I'm saying? Because everything, and that is by definition what manifestation is. So you manifesting what you already visualize, right? You can already see it. You can already reach out and almost, grab it, but it's not quite yet tangible. You know what I mean? In my walk, focusing more on the being instead of becoming, I sat there and watched the transition of becoming come to me and still happening. When walking in your truth and in the state of being instead of becoming, you are who you are already who you are, right? You are, how do I say it? You are who are, no, you are whoever you really know you are, right? So who you already know it deep down, in the depths of your spirit and in your heart, right? You know who you are. Now it's just about bringing it into fruition, right? So other people can feed off that energy and use it, and y'all can be great together, help somebody else be who they are, right? But it only happens when you know that nobody cares, right? You have to do it for yourself, because a lot of people do things for other people, right? Just to be seen, just to be acknowledged, right? But some of your greatest work, you might not even get the recognition you deserve, right? Some, only things right? So with that being said, you have to do it for you. Because even if you save the world, or what I'm saying, you do something great like Mother Teresa, or what I'm saying, or you become the president and save a nation. Just think about it. And in the grand scheme of things, two tears in the bucket, right, of eternity, you got to know in your infinite beautiful mind that although you made a difference that nobody else could probably do, right, in the grand scheme, like, is it really that important? Is it really to be remembered, right? That's why they say you're not great until, what I'm saying, you're not great until somebody takes your life, or you're not great until you're gone, right? Because the universe no longer has any more of that energy that you was putting out, right? And remember the law, right? What was it, Newton's law? Energy cannot be created nor destroyed, only transferred. So make sure you transfer that good energy, right? We're not gonna get too far off the subject. I know I've been lighting this wood for about the past 3 minutes now. We're gonna take a couple inhales and breathe some of this good air in. No shame to all my non-smokers. Please bear with me. When I'm in the presence of non-smokers, I always ask permission. Is it okay if I light up this blessed flower that the good Lord has given us? But as always, I want you to stay encouraged, stay inspired, and stay focused. While you working hard, knowing that nobody cares about your vision and the pain, blood, sweat, and tears you put into what you got going on, just know the other ones. The other people who know the same thing are rooting for you, right? So I'm rooting for you, right? So keep working. And there's another side of that, right? Just don't work harder because nobody cares. Work smarter. It's all about efficiency, right? Being ergonomic, right? Being pragmatic, right? being practical, right? Hey, y'all didn't know I knew these big words. Hey, but come on now, I am an artist, you know. Y'all, hey, some people kill me when they say musicians don't aren't smart, right? Hey, you got Nietzsche over my head, right? What they say, Wayne got like a master's in psychology or something. Totally off subject, but yeah, we're real intricate around these parts, you know what I'm saying? Articulate, you know what I'm saying? I've passed for TI many times. Boy, if I had $1 for every time somebody called me TI, I probably would be TI, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tip, you know what I'm saying? Can I get a tip drill? You know what I'm saying? We need another one of those. Drop another one. I know you're on your sophistications, but you know what I'm saying? I'm still raunchy around these parts, you know what I'm saying? Gritty and gutter. But hey, from Big Cabana to you, much love. And them is my gremlins. They hang in the studio with me, snoring and snoozing. You know what I mean? But be good, stay inspired, stay encouraged, stay focused. It's Big Cabana signing out.